Faux! Faux!
Take my resub for the masturbate.
Good morning, guys. What's going on today? How we doing? Good to see you here. We got a lot of things to do today, guys. But I'm just gonna let you guys know, starting out the day, I'm gonna break up the stream into two today. I've got some stuff to do in the middle of the day today. We've got some appointments, so I think I'll be gone for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then I'll get back on for another like 4 hours. So we'll do 2 sessions today. The farmers are 3 out of 5. Infernal capes and 3 out of 5 quivers. We're still 4 out of 5 lives. We haven't lost a life. But the Inferno's done. Big day yesterday, and I made a deal yesterday to organize my bank. So I'm actually going to start with that today. Actually, I'm going to start today by telling Nightmare Zone to go buy a mage cape, because I finished 99 mage right before the Inferno yesterday. And you know what? I actually forgot to put that in yesterday's video. So oh well. But we'll get the 99 mage cape, and then it's going to finally be bank organizing, because I kind of made a promise yesterday that I would do that, and we have an opportunity to this morning. So we'll get started there. But otherwise, good morning, guys. How you guys doing today? If you haven't watched it, I uploaded the Infernal highlight video this morning pretty early. So you guys can check that out on the YouTube channel. It's in the Today command. We're going to be keeping the most recent video upload in the Today command to make it easy for everyone. And yesterday's video, well, that's in the Yesterday command. Imagine that. Here for the early bank cleaning, we have a magic cape, boys. Welcome. I love this cape, dude. I love this cape. It's actually genuinely so good. Because, I mean, just look. Spellbook swaps. Right at your fingertips. I don't have to go to my house for it anymore. We dropped the mage hood. I don't keep any of the cape hoods. It just wastes bank space. Let's deposit everything. I want to go ahead and get started with the bank organizing now, so we can get into some sort of PVM content today. New vid live gets the live stream link. That's not helpful. It's not. Yeah, we realized that issue last week. Every time I go live, it's gonna override with that. Congrats, Inferno Haver. Thank you, dude. What's up, man? Proudy, thank you for gifting password with the sub, man. Big love, brother. Did the feud on my hardcore last night. Took 4 tries to kill the tough guy. Kept despawning. Yeah, you got up to chaos runes if the DPS just isn't there, man. Unfortunate, dude. But good job. Way to get it done. Nod, thank you for the 25-month resub this morning. Take my resub for the master bait. Thanks, man. Dylan, thank you, dude, for the 3-month resub. Good to see you, man. Bank organizing this morning. Bank organizing this morning, man. Password, thanks for the gifted as well, man. Humble, paying it forward. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. I don't know if I want... Like, I used to put my melee set here, but I'm kind of done with most of the slay grind. That's typically what I would use it for. So instead, I think I'll put all of my my 3 combat style switches in one tab, kind of like I do on my main. So yeah, we have a lot of bank to organize today. I think what we do first is we try to go through the bank and clear all the nonsense that we just don't use, just don't need. And then after we're done with that, we'll kind of organize from there. But like all of this crap on the account that I'm just not going to touch anymore, I think I need to get rid of this. I think I need to leave things that might be used for like clues. But we'll get rid of all the nonsense first. Oh no, we gotta incinerate these.
Nice bait, brother man. Enjoyed the capes.
Enjoyed the capes. Thank you, Zeno, man. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so... Ooh, that is a terrifying sound after you do the Inferno. That's the sound it makes when you incinerate something, man. You see that? Hang on. What else can I incinerate? I'll incinerate these. That's fine. Never gonna use that. Wait. Yeah, no, that's fine. Look at that, man. That's a terrifying sound, bro. Let's see. The sled, we can keep that. Your med helm, that's all fine. What's up, Captain Slow? Thanks, buddy, for the 5-month resub. Welcome back. Join your stream for the first time in a month because I don't read good. Well, welcome, man. You've been missing out on a lot of content lately, brother. It's nice to have you back here. Hopefully we can keep you around. You're welcome for the debate. Let's get rid of the harpoon. Hey, do you want to clean out your bank too? It's a good time for it, man. Garden pie. Yeah, I should probably keep those, honestly. I'll do farming runs eventually. The bone mace. I'm going to get rid of these low food items. I'm just never going to eat them. They're kind of just waste. I'll keep the salmon, I guess, but like these are like low stacks. Autumn cleaning. That's right, man. I'm never going to eat the egg thankies. Let's just be honest about that. Let's see. Bone short bow. All of these things. That's fine. We'll just toss that in one combat equipment tab. Spice shakers can go. Come back. We'll incinerate that. Yeah. Scary every time, dude. If I died to that, that would have been just terrible to listen to every time. We don't need wizard mind bombs anymore, do we? Don't need attack potions. Never going to use those. Clue scroll medium. I think I'm going to start doing clues again. I think I'm kind of at that stage where I want to do that. Camo bottoms, all of this stuff. I might use some of this stuff one day. I guess, yeah, I use that to recharge the thing, don't I? The ghostly robe. I might be able to make this a set. You think I can make that a set? At the GE? The ghostly robe set? I don't know. I could put it in my house. Actually, that's what I need to do. We should add a costume room to our house today so we can actually get rid of a lot of extra stuff from that. I think that's a good idea. POH it, yeah. Extra clockwork, we don't need that. The raw salmon and trout, I'll just ignore it for now. Spice rack, it's kind of a waste, I think. I don't know. Hang on. Gym question, weigh around 80 kg, been in the gym for over a year, want to get bigger, I'm eating good, pushing big weights over 2 weeks with more reps. Have you got any tips? Because I feel like I've hit a brick wall. It's been 2 weeks, man. Wait, 80 kg, it's a balance of eating enough, sleeping enough, and working out hard enough, man. And if it's not progressing, change all of those. Increase all of them, really. Sleep more, work out better, you know? You want to hit some hypertrophy, you know, push to muscle failure, try to push past it. Depends, you know, the way that you work out, the style that you work out really depends on what your goals are. Really depends what your goals are. So there's not like a basic answer there. But otherwise, find balance in all of those other things. Sleep more. Your body's not going to repair and grow stronger and bigger if you're not sleeping. And eat more. You want to look like a beast? You got to eat like a beast. That's what I like to say, man. Purple gloves. That's probably a clue item, isn't it? It's got to be a clue item. Mirror shield. I think I've gotten rid of my blood moon, so we'll get rid of that. Yeah, it's finally time to clean the bank up a little bit, man. Nunchakus. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna go AFK real quick. My lovely wife has cooked me some breakfast. I will be right back with that breakfast. Two things, chat. One, look at this. Look at this. Look at this thing, man. Look at that, dude. Oh, yes. Two, paper plates are a life hack, even for adults, because then you just don't need to do dishes, man. I really recommend. I mean, we don't use them all the time, but sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. It's a life hack, man. No dishwasher? Well, we have a dishwasher, man. We have a dishwasher. Well, it's just easy. My wife makes eggs so much better than I do. SMH Americans? Don't say SMH Americans, man. Every time you say SMH Americans, I go and microwave my water so I can make some tea. That's disgusting. Hot water is hot water, bro. It's still water. Mammal said this would be your title. This is Mammal's title for his most recent YouTube video, man. He did it first. Absolutely gonna be my title, bro. We getting rid of any of this little stuff? Because I gotta get rid of the fishing nets. You guys know, I actually have this for breakfast, like, probably half of the time. Maybe more than that. This is actually my, like, normal breakfast nowadays. We need some regular game music, by the way. Do I microwave my eggs? No, I'm not a monster, bro. I got TOB coming soon. We should probably hold on to that Tarns book. Am I ready for game 1 tonight? Dude, I don't even know who's playing tonight, man. I typically don't watch most games. I typically just watch my team, man. And get rid of the Clue Hunter, huh? Tarn's book is in your bookcase? Oh, is it? I don't have a bookcase, so, you know. But yeah, we don't have to, like, put it there then, right? It'll just be there. Just destroy that. Pretty sure that's how it works, is you build that and you just grab stuff out of it. 3 out of 5 lives? No, it says 3 out of 5 farmers have an Infernal cape, bro. Doesn't say 3 out of 5 lives. Sunlight Antler bolts. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to get rid of those, does it? It's an illegal title, you baited me. That's it. What else do we want to get rid of? Ode to Eternity. I don't even know what that is, bro. I've never seen that item in my life. Comp Ogre Bow, Achy Tree. You can keep the Myth Brutal. This all must have a destroy option. Oh, I have stuff in there. Okay. We gotta keep that then. Any interest in the task list that released for RS3 leagues? Or are you going in blind? You know, honestly, I haven't decided yet, man. I haven't decided if for the RS3 leagues I'm going to go in absolutely blind, or if I'm going to, like, look at the task list, or if I'm going to plan off the task list. I really don't know. I don't think I want to. I think I want to try to survive by using the league interface this time. And not dedicate a ton of time to planning it. Because I know I can't, like... I think a lot of the tasks are going to be the same as old school, right? It makes the most sense for them to reuse most of that task list with added things for like the other skills and stuff, but I think it'll help me experience that game if I don't do that, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know. I'll probably look at the task list. I probably won't like make a route or plan off of it, man. I'll probably try to improvise day of. Did I try to do the wise old man cleaning? No, not yet. I'll probably get rid of the desert robe stuff. I don't think we need to go mining there anytime soon. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that placeholder. Any other, like, trash things that we can definitely get rid of? A lot of this stuff will just be sorted into its, respective house. Big bones, we don't need big bones.
Thanks for the pine,
Alright, plate skirt placeholder. Mithril Hosta, we don't need that. Mithril Spear, we don't need that. No more Kraken Tentacle. No more Eclipse Moonhelm. I think we gave that away. Fire Battle Staff placeholder. Big bones and laws can be added to the Giant Soul Ami. That's a good shout. That must be why I have those. Can I break down this other one? How do I do that? Do I use it on a pestle and mortar? Does anyone know how to break down a Giant Soul Ami? Oh, that's to charge it. I have to go to the Rag and Bone Man guy? Oh, that's okay, I'm gonna go check that out because I don't think I've ever done it. Hang on, let's go take a look at that real quick. Placeholder for runes? Doesn't matter. I haven't started organizing yet. Placeholder's off while I start my organization. Placeholder's on after I start the, putting things in place. Yeah, exactly, Dark Flame. Exactly what I'm thinking. Okay, let's see how this works. Odd old man, this guy? Giant Soul Ami. On him. Hello? Hello? Mumble mumble, found this amulet. Okay, he'll like give me big bones or something for it, right? 30 big bones. Okay, just one? Yeah, good. I'm so happy he didn't take both of those. And then I need law runes, so let's take it out of here. We'll add this to here. And we got some charges in there. Nice. Cool. I don't know when I'm ever going to use that, but I might eventually. Jedi, thanks for the 77 months, man. Okay. Let's drop. Deposit this stuff again. Skelly Wyvern Task? Oh! Skelly Wyvern Task. I had that yesterday. I should have used that. Good shout. Smart mod. Why are more of my mods not like you, Rouge? Helpful information. Anything else we're dropping? I think I've looked through a lot of this stuff already. Things will start making more sense as we start sorting things into their own tabs. Pittsburgh, thanks for the 15 months, man. A lot of nonsense here. A lot of nonsense. A lot of nonsense. A lot of nonsense. A lot of this stuff isn't trash and actually has a home. It just needs to be in the proper tab. This is trash. That's trash. Jar of Souls, just to remind that I died at Cerberus. The heck is Sharkler? Okay, that's for that tab. One volcanic ash, whatever. Okay. Sharkler lets you catch giga sharks fast for less XP. Oh. That literally might be the most useless thing in the game. I agree. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Raw materials. We're going to start with raw materials, and this is the methodology. Note, placeholders off. Any raw materials we're going to withdraw, and then once we withdraw a full inventory of them, we're going to count Stardust as raw materials, I think. Once we withdraw a full inventory of them, I think we'll count food as well. We'll go to that tab, and then we'll deposit all. It'll basically just transfer everything over there. So, crafting supplies, fletching supplies, cooking supplies, will include food. I'll miss some. We'll have to do this a couple times over, I'm sure, but this is how I like doing this. And then we'll sort once we get to that stage. Snakeskin technically counts. Raw sharks. Coconuts will go in the farming tab. Scotty, what's up, bud? Infernal ashes will definitely go. Magic logs. In fact, why don't we do this? Search logs. Grab all the logs. Whoa. My brain's growing. Search. Okay, hang on. Let's go ahead and deposit all. Search ore. Oh my. This is genius. This is genius. This is 10 times smarter. Search raw. Yup. Yup. Sardines, we could probably get rid of at this stage of the game. Go and drop those. Search gems, except you just took stuff out from the tab to put it back in. Yeah, but like 2 things, so it doesn't really matter. There were only like 2 things in that tab. Uncut. Yeah, we can't search gem. Sardines are for the... Oh yeah, sardines are definitely for red spider eggs, you're right. Seed? No, we're not doing seeds in this one. Okay, we'll look through again, see if anything else sticks out. Food. Dart. We'll put dart tips in there. I don't know why they're going in there. They're going to go to Curtis anyways. In fact, let's go ahead and push these over to the Juice Daddy. Another 1100 dragon darts from TOA. The volcanic ash can go in there. I know I saw that just now. Opals can go in there. Emeralds. Whoa. Okay, glance. Broad arrowheads. Dragon bolts unfinished. Arrow shafts. Dragon stones. Not the made ones. Search hide. Oh, that's already in there. Well, I took it out now. Oh well. Uncut sapphires are in a different tab. Hides. I think I've already put black dehides in there, maybe. I have not. I don't have any black dehides, I see. Planks. That's a good one. I already have a different raw materials tab. Look at that. We'll have to get rid of all of these. New vid, that is the correct video. I believe. Bars? Okay, so we have ore, we have bars. Look for some random food. Orbs? Oh, look at those orbs, man. Oh my gosh. Look at that, dude. That's money right there. That is money. Orange hat? If you guys don't have one of these on your account... Wait. What are you doing? You should have an orange that you can wear on your head. It's a keeper. It's a keeper. Okay, I'm not seeing any more raw materials here. I think that probably mostly wraps it. Let's go ahead and get a seed and herb tab going. So we're gonna go grimy. Wait, no, you're right. Battle staff. We're missing battle staff. It's already in there. 3 out of 5. What happened? Yeah, 3 out of 5, man. I got an infernal cape. Before we search seeds, let's pull out all the clean herbs from here, if there are any. My eyes are scanning. My eyes are scanning. Yep, okay. Grab all the seeds out. Herb seeds can go together. Extras. Those go here. First tab's starting to get smaller. Okay. Greater than 1 mil value. This is going to help me identify some of my more unique items. The armor, the weapons, the big things. These are all going to go in the same tab, and then I'm going to sort it later. All of the... I like to call it like a significant gear tab. I always make a significant gear tab on my accounts. I don't know if you guys do the same thing. A whip doesn't count as significant gear. Nah, sure it does. Okay. Guardian boots probably need to go back into storage, honestly. Dragon Hunter lance back in the storage. The Warhammer back in the storage. I might pull those back out for placeholders, though, in a bit. Greater than 1 mil. That looks like about it. The zombie axe, we don't really need that anymore. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to deposit one thing. Pull that into here. And then deposit all. Nice to identify alks greater than 25k. Now, I'm going to make your life even easier, John. Instead of searching greater than 25k to identify your alk stacks, back it up and search HA for high alk greater than 25k. Or I like to do like 500k. That's going to bring out all of the high alk value instead of the GE value. So you can identify it a little bit easier for your high alk stacks, things that you want to alk up. It's a rune light feature. HA greater than or less than, and then number. It's a rune light feature. I don't know which feature it is. I don't know which one, but that's a little useful information for you. Gotcha, bro. Needs to be a YouTube short. Maybe we'll make that as our intro to the next video. You know what I mean? Tomorrow's video can start with that bit of knowledge. Or shoot, maybe we make a short out of it. I don't know. You know, my editor likes to do both. In fact, I think I've got a short or two that I need to make live now since we have our video up for a little bit. I'd like to have the video go live and then release.
Thanks for the tip.
You're a beast. Then release the other things, huh? Which one's unlisted? One tick from death. We'll make that one go live, and then actually we'll just put them both live right now. I watch Perp use this every time he dies in the 1 bill race. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Some more odds and ends in the significant gear tab. These things were under 1 mil value. Woo! Flum, thanks for the 5 gifted, bro. Appreciate you, big guy. Crystal Shield can go in the big gear tab. Mythical Cape, I guess, can go in there. No, I'm never going to use it over Infernal. Never going to use it over Infernal. Wait, what is that? Who even owns one of these when you have a quiver? D-Defender? Yep, D-Defender needs to go in there. Thank you. Man, we got to get some Avernix soon, boys. We're getting close to TOB, man. I'm telling you, we're getting close to TOB. I hope you guys are ready for it. Okay, big gear we'll organize later. Ava's is great for the wilderness. Ah, good shout, man. That's what I'll use it for. Potions. Making a potion tab finally will clear up a lot. So we're going to do that. This is raw material tab stuff. Apparently I had 3 or 4 different raw material tabs on this account. Lil for DJ, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Yo, if you ever need help with some VA shit, feel free to reach out. Just recently got my sorted. Also love the content. I appreciate you, man. I'm actually not just, I'm just not doing anything with the VA, man. I decided a long time ago, like over a decade ago, that I didn't want to apply for disability. Didn't think I needed it, and I don't think that people should be taking advantage of the system when they don't need it. You know what I mean? I feel perfectly physically capable. A little bit of pain in my knees and stuff like that sometimes. I can't hear too well sometimes, but I just don't feel like I need to get money from the government for it. That's just my opinion. I don't hate on other people that do. You know, by all means, you know, if the government broke you, by all means fix yourself. I just don't feel like I need it, and maybe I would be in a maybe I would be in a different mindset if I was in a different situation. You guys have given me a great life, you know what I mean? So I don't struggle with you know, finances and stuff like that, so maybe I would otherwise, I don't know. Mentally I'm not alright, but that's because of old school RuneScape. That's funny. John, thanks dude for the 24 months. Thank you for the offer though, man. Appreciate you. Congrats on the quiver and cape, big. Thanks dude. Am I a vet? I am. I was in the army for 4.5 years from 2008 to 2013. I was an all-source intelligence analyst, used to jump out of planes in the 82nd Airborne Division. It was great, man. Facial reconstructive and back surgery. Yeah, you've got more reason for it than I do. But I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I didn't have any major injuries, and the one injury that I had was mostly my fault because I was playing basketball. Then again, I was playing basketball during PT for PT, so it's still their fault, but it was just a class 2 sprain on my ankle, so not the end of the world. And it healed up, and I've never had any recurring problem with that ankle. Faux a baller? No, I'm actually terrible at basketball, man, but I do like to play sometimes. Okay, 3s. Let's get all the 3s out. By the way, if you're ever searching for potions, definitely do it this way, man. Never search Super Restore, just search the number 4. So much easier to press, and then it's easy to identify which one's the Super Restore. Search open parenthesis? No, because then you get all the 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s. I mean, if you do it that way, you look at all this crap that you get with open parenthesis. If I search the number 4, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for 2-dose spots. I'm not looking for 3-dose spots. Bam! Narrow it down quickly, man. You use potion storage? I don't even know what that is, bro. I've never gotten one. From Mastering Mixology? I'm being sarcastic. I do know what it is. I've just never gotten it. Sorry. Why is my stamp pot not in the 4s? Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're making progress, boys. The main tab is getting chiseled down. It's only about 65% of my bank now. 35 titles is diabolical. Thanks for the 49 months, Loxus. Good to see you today, bro. I just hit the rare drop table without a Ring of Wealth. Dragon Spear 1 in 36,000. Yeah, but if you think about it, man, it's just the kind of thing that's going to happen eventually on your account, right? Let me see if I can explain this a certain way for you. 1 in 36,000 in strength. Let me put it this way for you, right? If you killed 36,000 NPCs, you'd gain about 11.5 mil strength XP. So you're going to do that 4 or 5 times over on your account by the time you get your 99s. Eventually, you're going to hit that drop rate, right? If that's about a 1 in 11 million strength XP. Yeah, most people are going to get that on the way to 99, you know what I mean? So everyone's going to end up getting, you know, those types of drops because you're just bound to kill hundreds of thousands of mobs on this game. You know what I mean? It helps put it in perspective sometimes. Not to like take away your achievement or accomplishment. That's very cool. But a lot of people find those things way more mind-blowing than they actually are. Okay, we're gonna make a weapon and armor tab. That's all I'm gonna do is go through bolts, pickaxes, helmets, d'hide, maces, Ivan staff, arrows. Let's just get all the arrows. Oh, arrows gloves goes in the big weapon tab. Gonna need that to give up, no, to gear up. Okay. Bone. Nope, that's gonna be in a clue tab. This counts. This counts. Yep. Mystic counts. Cape for now is a best in slot for me. Sad. The other cape can go. We'll tag one thing into this so we can start it. Deposit all. See something that's blown my mind. Or Xeric collection log. Yeah, hit me with it, man. What's up, dude? Why'd you kind of homie? Jug of wine. Six heads, no Halley pieces, 1 fang, no pet. Dang, man. 1,110 KC with no Halley pieces. Actually, I'm just more disappointed you didn't get 1 more KC before sharing that, bro. Honestly. Okay, let's see. Oh, no fang, 1 Halley piece. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, you're right. That's a Halley piece, right? Ruby Ami, Myth Sim. Sapphire rings can go there. Yes. Darts. This one is actually going to go here. I'm looking forward to getting to some bigger Axor, man. I got to get this last boot drop. Crystal bow, black d'hide, staff. Yeah, all of these weapons, armor. Weapon, armor. Bolts. Skills necklace, that counts. I'm sick of this song. I gotta go somewhere else, man. I'm just gonna play Harmony. Where's Harmony? Weapon. This will go in its own tab. I tend to do barrows and clue items in the same tab. I don't know if I'm weird for that. Sulfur blades. You guys go for Ultor? Yeah, we gotta go for Ultor still, man. Barrows is a clue item. Technically. Shazian. Get that whole set out. This will count. Wow, I can't withdraw those noted, right? Achievement diary stuff will be together. Ring can go. Bolts can go. Partisan can probably go in the big tab. Remove that placeholder. Snakeskin chaps. eSIM, Dragon Plate legs. Kind of hopping around a little bit now. 7D spears on this account. Okay. Looks like we gotta do some Scatizo soon. Oh, I missed a lot of stuff up here. Oh, maybe I haven't gotten here yet, that's why. Lot of weapons and armor. Yep. Yep. Okay. And it like pushes everything up and like loses my spot every time I change tabs like that. Mons, I think you missed this in the yesterday command.
If I got an eternal gem, I'd...
Hold, I gotta make sure. Yeah, gotta be careful. He got a freaking eternal gem yesterday? Did he really? So he's pulled heart and gem. You're kidding me. That's actually crazy, dude. Sadly, I can't capture this for my YouTube because, like, YouTube viewers, sorry guys, it's just he plays music, so, like, it'll copyright strike me. That's so nuts, man. I swear, Mammal's killed half the amount of, like, Slayer Superiors that I've killed, and I've gotten jack from them. I think I've gotten 2 missed battle staffs so far. That's crazy, dude. Alright, yeah. 1 eternal gem to the, yesterday command. Yeah, he called both of them. Wow. We basically call it, I feel, every single time. And you're always right, bro. Crystal Heli can go to the big one. Aaron, what's up, man? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the prompts. Love my bro. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I'm a little jealous, man. I've wanted that thing. Have not had luck with it. Nezzy Helm can go to the big. It's like my best helmet, basically. Orb Scepter can go to the big. Hamil's gonna be mad that I had that in my bank again. Sorry. Blood Moon can go in the Barrows tab. Put those items in the not big tab. Oh, okay, thanks. Which one's the big tab? This one. Alright, usually my big tab is like all the way on the side.
Vacation and I see a 3/5 for the Infernals. Let's go.
Let's go. What's up, Drivable? Yep. I made my editor put together the highlight video really quickly, so I uploaded that at 5:30 a.m. this morning, so it's on my YouTube channel. If you missed the Inferno run, you can watch it there. If you do so, I would ask, be humble, leave a comment, you know, a smiley face even, good content, something like that, because it'll feed the algorithm and that will show the video to more people so we can grow. I'm in a very growth stage of my YouTube journey. Going to be there for a while, so, you know, hey, anytime there's a video, even if you don't watch it too much, you know, leave a comment, please. What about feeding your ego, though? I don't need that, dude. Don't need that. Basically, I'm in like perma-imposter syndrome when it comes to YouTube. Where I feel like I'm so out of my element. So, no, there's no ego on YouTube, man. Going there right now, my man. Bank reorganizing stream. I said yesterday that I need to now, man. It is time for the bank reorg. McNublet.
Prime.
Thank you, dude, for the 93 biggins, man. Okay, that's a lot of that. Let's go ahead and get a clue tab together. We're narrowing this down quite a bit. Okay, clue items. Well, like clue rewards, not clue items. So like the climbing boots, the stole, the blessings.
Thanks for the pine sound, Dad.
Things like that. The Zammy items. Blaze, thank you, dude, for the sub. Welcome, man. Appreciate you, first timer. Please tell me this clip isn't bait. What clip, my man? Do I plan on putting seeds in the farming guild? Yep. Sure do, my dude. Y'all are gonna bait too hard with a 3 out of 5 and lose lives from a DC? Yeah, because that's how it works, man. I'm not baiting, man. The title is not a bait. I intentionally kept it from being a bait like I usually do. If I was gonna bait with it, I would have put the 3 out of 5 in brackets because that's how people identify how many lives they have. The title simply says 3 out of 5 farmers have Infernal capes. It's not actually intended as a bait this time. I didn't try to disguise it or like separate the actual content from the number. Like, no, it just, or the description from the number. No, it just goes straight to it. 3 out of 5 have the Infernal cape. It is a factual statement. And if you cannot figure that out, that's on you. I will not take the blame on that one. Nay, sir. I say nay. It's not bait. Why did I get baited? I say nay, sir. It's not bait. Okay, clue things. What else do we have? Random miscellaneous trash. This is the one that I hate. Putting this stuff in the fancy tab.
Thanks for the pine sound,
Zaku, thank you, dude. Random miscellaneous trash that doesn't have a home. That's gonna be all of this type of stuff. Xeric's tally can be in the main tab, I think. Because, you know, honestly, the myth cape can be in the main tab as well, I think. Lockpick is a random miscellaneous. Salvami can be in the big tab. It's used commonly enough, I think. Rod of Blessing big tab? I don't know, honestly. That's not big tab. Did I make a Barrows tab? I haven't made a Barrows tab yet. Let's put this in here and then deposit this stuff. Let's make a Barrows tab real quick. Barrows and like moon sets? Nunchucks, clue tab. I don't actually have too much of this stuff anymore. Actually, I think, well, if I'm using it actively, I'll put it in the main tab, and if I'm not using it actively, then I'll put it in the Barrows and Moons tab, but I don't even really think I have that, because we've shared so much Barrows stuff. I don't have most of it on my account anymore. So it won't have much in there. Ethan, what's up, man? Wait, what's the Darak helmet? I can't say that I understand your question. It's a helmet that you get from Barrows? Just chuck it in the group storage? That's always an answer. Okay, from the top, The tab? Barrow's items, bro. So you don't have a Barrow's tab? Oh, I mean, that's the only thing that was in there, so I hadn't fully built out a Barrow's tab yet, is what I mean. You know, I hadn't, like... Yeah. Alright, let's see. Trash, trash, trash. Trash, 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 trash. Trash. Remy vouchers, absolute trash. All of this stuff, absolute trash. Curry can go in the food tab with this stuff. So we need to listen to what you mean, not what you say. That's right, man. Thanks for understanding, bro. Weapon tab, trash. Trash, trash, trash. This is actually full trash. We don't need that anymore on our account. The egg is trash. The egg is trash, bro. Trash, trash. Seeds. Trash, trash. Trash, trash, trash. Weapon tab. Show Infernal. There it is, man. There it is. I recolored mine to white. Clue tab. Clue tab. Trash, 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 trash. The slud's used for clues. My clue tab is not for things that are used for clues. It's for... Actually, this could be raw materials. Items that come from clues like this. Because when I get a clue that requires stuff, I'm just going to type clue in the search bar and it'll bring up the 3 items that I need, or 4 items, or whatever it is. Okay, Ghostly. We'll make a costume room in our house and actually get rid of a lot more bank space that way. So a lot of this stuff I can kind of skip over. I'm going to put the Black Warlock. I'm going to drop these, actually. They're not needed anymore. We can type clue for items. Yeah, when you get a clue... Let's see. Scroll box? Let's see if we can... Maybe we can give you an example. If you get a clue that requires items... Come on, come on, come on, come on. I didn't get any. When it requires items, say it requires a Zami Fullhelm, a Bandos Gods, or whatever else, come to your bank and search the word clue, and it'll bring up whatever the 3 items, or whatever the items that you need. If you have Quest Helper. I think it's Quest Helper that does it. Or Puzzle Solver? I don't know. It's something like that. I don't know which one does it, but maybe it's Treasure Trails. Maybe it's like a default Treasure Trail one. I don't know. Dang, I'm plus 5 bank spaces now. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Really? Really, really, bro? I need something else. Telly's bolt racks can actually go in the weapon tab. Miscellaneous stuff. Miscellaneous stuff. Nonsense, nonsense. Clue item. Kind of cool to have a crown, man. Fremy shield. This is gonna go raw materials. Trash, 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 trash. Farming tab. Trash, trash. I think I could drop this. I've got 3s now. Food tab is in here. Weapon tab, I guess. Food tab in here. Pursuit. What is a ring of pursuit? Oh, I don't need those anymore. I could probably drop that off the account, honestly. Do I have a scroll box? No, I don't think so, man. Okay, this is already getting better, man. For now, I'm going to put all this stuff in the trash tab just to clear it out of this one so it's not in the way. Farming tab, crafting tab, farming tab. I see a lot of stuff that can go in the weapon tab. Trash, 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 trash. Trash. You guys keep a trash tab too, right? Like just like miscellaneous nonsense. Yeah? Okay. I'm making sure I'm not the only one. Make me feel better about myself. That's my whole bank? That's been my bank this whole time, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna make a spice rack. I'm not gonna bother. Still got a lot of stuff here, man. Let's see. Fish pie, trash, trash. Fish barrel, definitely trash. Worthless item. This one... I'm gonna put it in trash tab, actually. Trash, 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 trash. Not trash. Trash. At this point, rings of dueling are trash, but I'm gonna put them with the weapons. Tend to organize them with that. Weapons. Farming. Trash, 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 trash. Go away. Trash, trash, trash. It's time to get rid of the moonlight moths, honestly. We don't use them. Trash. Frog tokens are XP lamps? Yeah, but they still go in the trash tab. This one is going to go in raw materials. These are going to go in the trash tab. Moonlight Moth goes away. Goodbye.
Much love.
Cycles, thank you, dude. Appreciate the 12 months membership, bro. How many subs to throw the hardcore group? 4,000 gifted to each farmer right now. For a total of 20,000 gifted. And I will lose all of the lives without saying anything. I think all the farmers would take a 4,000 sub buyout. You'll be losing them all sooner or later. Yeah, might as well get paid for it, bro. Okay, all of this trash. Trash. Put that in there. Dig site pendant. Stews. Go to the trash tab. Spice trash tab. Rogue's gonna go in the house in a little bit. Got some saplings. Carpenters, ring mold, plank sack, lyre, buckets, garden pie halves. That could go trash tab. Coconut milk. Seaweed. This is definitely trash tab. Hellcat's definitely trash tab. Fishing explosive trash. Kiwi hides. I don't really know, honestly. I think we put them in trash. Crafting? Sure. Ashes. Go to the raw materials. Binding necklaces with the other teleport things in here. Either catalyst. Raw material. Trash, trash. Get rid of. Trash. Big fishing net drop. Crystal dust. Can actually go to the potion or the raw material tab. Longbone, sharkler, definitely trash. Technically, Sharkler makes more sense in the raw materials, I think. Chompy Bird Hat can just get dropped. Weapon Poison plus plus. I'm literally never going to use this in my life. I'm just going to get rid of it. Firelighters are wasted bank space. I stand by that. Nails are going to go for trash. Saltpeter definitely trash. No Master Scroll Book? Nope. Don't have. Buckets of water trash. Venom sacks. Herblore tab? Crafting tab. I guess. This should really be wherever the Addle goes, but I don't even think I have an Addle on my account anymore. Dude, I forgot I had Spider Game at least. What is that? Crushed gems. Duck, it's Jad. Firelighters do give better XP technically for the low levels because no delay. Waste. Ooh, I can make the mounted one in my house now. Sunfire Splinters. Where's that gonna go? Raw materials, I guess? Sarah Page Clue tab. Abyssal Tentacle Big Gear tab. Gommel's Hilt. Big Gear tab, I think. Armor Weapon tab. Armor and Weapon tab. The samesies. Broom and Torch trash. Boots of Stone. Armor and Weapon. Brimmy Key Trash tab. Pendant, Bone Crusher, commonly used things, crystal, nice raw materials. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you, bro. Nice cape. Yes, it is, bro. This stuff's gonna stay here. This is gonna stay here. Cannon. It's gonna go to, I think, the weapon and armor tab, because I only ever search for it anyways. Honestly, I should probably put it back in the storage. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. Numalite. Is there RMX? I'm going to drop this. Secondar's trash tab. Ava's assembler. Typical weapon and armor tab, I think. Crumbs gloves. I use them too often. They're staying in the main tab. Darts. Weapon and armor tab. Teleports trash tab. Crystal Salt trash tab. Trauma staff can stay. Okay, that all looks good. Okay, chat. This is where we're at. We have the leftovers after organization in the main tab, the raw material tab, the potion tab with a weapon in it. Gregory's we can drop off the account. We don't need those anymore. Goldsmithing gaunts. I need to reorganize some of the stuff real quick. Trash tab, trash tab, trash tab, trash tab, raw material tab, raw material tab. Is this all herblore stuff now? Basically, herblore farming. Okay, moving on. We have the potions. We have the weapon and armor tab. We have barrows and moons equipment that's left over. Pure essence is herblore. Pure essence trash tab. We have the clue rewards tab, the big gear tab, and the trash tab. Now, I've been doing this for an hour. My brain's fried. I don't want to do it anymore. So everything's staying like this for now. We'll fix it more next time. This is a start. It's like being a hoarder, man. I gotta cope with this little by little. I can't do it all at once. I'm not ready. It's a lot of commitment. We're gonna go do some content now. We're gonna go do some content now with the Infernal cape on. Let's go finish our slay task first because we want to wait. What am I on? Necreals. Okay. Okay. Well, I still want to work on my Iraq sites and get 95 Slayer. So we're actually gonna get into that. Let's get a little bit of bursting going. We'll start the day there, and then maybe do some CG later. That's what I'm feeling. Like to get Denise some armor seeds. Have you seen Savix's roadmap? Yeah, we watched Savix's roadmap yesterday. Very entertaining stuff, man. Let's see if Rito's in chat. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yo.
Let's see. Do I want Blue Moon or do I want Prosy for bursting? I think I want Blue Moon nowadays. Let's get a blessing. What's on the content for you today, dude?
Well, currently slaying. Might get into some solos soon, though.
Ooh. If you wanted a partner, I'm happy to go duo with you.
Duo.
I know you hate duos, so I'm just offering. He hates duos, man. He really hates duos. I'm just trying to give him some help, man. That's all. Oh no. I did all of that and then I had my placeholders off. Man. Control Z. It's so tragic, dude. I was gonna delete the messages reminding you. That's such a pain to do, man. Why would you do that? I already struggle so much getting this far. Oh my gosh. Am I literally out of fire runes? Oh, I am. I used all of them on my my thing yesterday. Okay. Let's go get some more fires real quick. You want me to do my clues? Should I start the day with the clues? Yeah, I'm okay with that, man. We can knock some clues out. It's been a long time since we've done clues. They've been marinating for a bit. All right, let's buy some runes and then we'll go do some clues. When's Denise getting Infernal? I don't think she'll go for Infernal Cape on V3, man. Denise has never done Inferno before, so it's not really the smartest decision to have her do a hardcore group Infernal Cape, right? Because you don't just jump straight into it on the one life account, or the insta-death account, rather. So, 4 out of 5 will probably be where we finish that. We're already ahead of the Rizzlers with 3 and 3, so, you know, 4 and 4, we're going to continue to be ahead of the Rizzlers. And they're the only true competition right now. Y'all could coach her through Inferno? No. No. Again, for someone that has not done Inferno today, or like before, no. The answer's no on group hardcore, bro. You're gonna try to tell me that any of you guys did Inferno and never died? Nah. None of you guys. No one here did Inferno and one-shot it with 0 deaths, unless you paid for it. You can't even coach that one, man. Maybe towards the end of the Farmer series, Denise sends Inferno if she like learns it on her main or something. I don't know. I do think that she can get it done. But I don't think she's planning on getting it done, is all I'm saying. They didn't die though, right? It just kind of fizzled out. Yeah, the Rizzlers just got bored of the content and wanted to do something else, so they moved on. Denise could do it off stream with her Grandmaster husband who lives in the same house coaching her. She could. She could. That would, honestly, man, I would encourage them to do that. Because, man, that would cause so much chatter, you know? Farmers would be the talk of the town, dude. That's any press is good press type, you know, situation, right? I'd be down for it, man. I support this, bro. I support this. That seems legit to me, my dude.
Thanks for the pines on Dada.
Hey, thank you, Hero's Cookie. Hero Cookie, Hero IC Cookie. I'm not sure which one, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, just have Curtis dress up as Denise one day and send Inferno on her account. On stream. Surely Jagex can't ban you if your wife or husband in the same house gets an Inferno cape for you. I don't even think they can ban you for that, bro. That should be unbannable. They can't prove it? Why is the quiver supposed to be an upgrade to Ava's, but by default doesn't have the same arrow tracking as it? You need to give it to Ava? I don't know, man. I don't understand why that is. I really don't know. Really don't know. Hang on, I'm just moving up to the burst location on my alt accounts so I can dance. What happened to doing clues? I forgot. Alright, I'll do the clues. I'll do the clues. But I'm still going to move them there. Clue. I'm not doing the beginner, though. Beginners are such a waste. Hate them. Scrolls. We can do some extras as well. Yeah. Let me swap real quick for a quick range set. Anything else I want there? I suppose I'll just put like this here, huh? It's fine. Dang, that actually looks like something. We're gonna have to switch spellbook, aren't we? Dude, I need to never make my title any number because it baits people and then they just get mad that they read it wrong. And then they get mad at me that they read it wrong. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying like maybe not some of you guys, but like some people get really angry about it. It's weird. Oh, I hate this shit stream, yo. It's always just debating. Some people get angry, bro. Not saying everyone does. Some of you guys are chill. Some of you guys are just a chill dude. Should we keep all of our caskets for the clues, guys? And open them all at the same time? Remington Mine. Edge the caskets? Cool. Okay, we'll finish all these clues, and we'll keep all the caskets, and we'll open them all at the same time. This is what I was talking about. You see? If you type in clue, if I had any of these items in the bank, they would have shown up here. Apparently, I don't have any. This is sad. Let's see. Necklace mold. Ring mold. We got to make these ourselves. Oh, well. Gold bar. And a bronze spear. Chat, tell me there's somewhere I can buy a bronze spear in the current year. Curl, maybe? I don't know. Can someone find out? Varlamore? In Civitas or in Camtarum? Thank you, Release, for the 14 months, man. No, I don't want to make either of these, bro. I would need a furnace. That's right. Civitas. Sword shop in Civitas Illifortis. Okay. Can anyone else agree that Civitas Illifortis is one of the best things to say? Joger? No, we want to buy it from a shop so we don't have to rely on RNG, obviously. Okay, sword shop's to the west, right? Yeah, it's right here. I'm trusting you guys. Let's see. Type of 1 has a poison one. Why are we suggesting more complicated options than just the simple, straightforward option? There is a bronze spear here. So we'll go grab some coins. It just ends up being a knowledge flex. I don't know how many coins it is. If I pickpocket this guy, it's actually faster than going to the bank for the coins. Surely that's enough money. Bank's all the way over there, and you gotta run like the whole way around and the whole way back. This is Giga Brain, bro. Nitroxide, thank you, dude. Okay, let's try again. Bronze spear. Nice, it is enough money. Okay. Remington Mine. Where's my POH? I think it's in Taverley. Let me go look. It is in Taverley. Okay. Instead, I'm literally going to go to my house and run all the way up from AIQ. Wydega's live to do 500 delve levels. Isn't the record like 220 or something, man? How's he going to do 500? Bro, just sitting here advertising other streams. Look at him. At least link his stream, bro. He's gonna do 2 6 hours? You can't. What are you talking about? One head. Okay. Oh, I should have stashed this, man. Thoughts on a hardcore group Ironman series where if someone dies, they stop playing the group Ironman? The crummy thing about that, man, is it would kill off the content. It sounds like an interesting idea. It's counterintuitive, though. Every time one of the competitors or you know, influencers or whoever dies, the audience that wants to watch it gets smaller. So it's self-defeating. You know what I mean? Biggest streamer dies first by group? Yeah, exactly. Wait, why am I looking in here? Okay, we've got 2 of the 3 things. What else do we need? A mithril med helm. I guess we could just run over. You know, instead of running over, let's just go make one. I love in-game music, man. I'm actually, like, enjoying playing with in-game music so much. Is the cursed scepter in your bank? I don't think it is, man. Build a stash? Okay, medium clue stash, oak planks, yeah? Two oak planks, hammer saw, nails of any type, Tybal one eye. Chat, who knows it? Who knows the fairy ring for Tybal one eye? Who's got the Giga Brain? Oh, if you said DKS, you lost. Catch Karamwanji right here. Central Karamja Residence. I like both of those. Those are good, man. I've never heard either of those. That's both really good on the acronym front. Catch Karamwanji right here. Let's go ahead and build this first so I don't forget. Toss these things on first, second, click. Let's take them off. Let's put this up. Nice, I remembered. Oh, okay, we gotta go probably make more of these. I don't think I have a myth plate skirt in the bank. No, I actually might. I feel like I sorted one. Clue? We do, but I don't have the maple longbow anymore, so let's get some coins out. Just need a couple coins. And let's get an ecto out as well, I think. We'll go Varrock. Go buy this from the shop real quick. Let's restore run energy. Yeah, we're gonna do another stash here. We're gonna do another stash here. Oh, you don't have to take it off anymore? You just click? Oh, that's nice. Oh, planks, nails. Do you need praise scrolls for Coliseum? Like anything, man, improving your gear and improving your setup is going to improve your odds at finishing it, man, but it's not necessary. Exact can go get the Coliseum done on 14 combat, so, you know, other people can too. But obviously, having Rigor is going to be stronger than having Deadeye. Having Deadeye is going to be stronger than having Eagle Eye. Not necessary. Probably worth it, though, especially if it's your first one. Hey, Faux, I'm killing it with your hardcore series on YouTube. Do you think you'll make an epilogue to suggest what content to do next? I probably will not, my man. Though I did intend to on that last episode, I probably won't upload any more episodes for the Coach Faux series. So, the world is your oyster, my man. But I'm glad that series is helping, man. I've loved to see the comments on the last video in the 28 or 27 episode series of all the people that have been getting their Barra's gloves done. It's been really nice to see. Let's go ahead and build this. This, no boots, right? Such an odd one. Okay, let's try this. Apparently you can just click this and it'll deposit the things. Who just told me that you don't need to remove items? You lied to me. I got debated. The update's not out yet? Ah! I didn't say they added it. I said it's BIS update. That implies that it's been added. I promise you it does. 21 Yosh, what's up, man? Thanks for the 6-month resub. Was the Coach Faux thing a thing you wanted to do for a while, or was it more of a whim thing? It's actually a whim thing, man. We had so many new WoW players coming in, and they were all lost and asking me for tips. So I was like, you know what? Let's just make a new hardcore and get them to B gloves. Let's go. So we just started and winged it. Wunged it? Is past tense of wing wunged? We wunged it.
Thanks for the pines on Dada.
Walshio, thank you, brother, for the sub. Does Rody have rigor yet? He does not, man. He lost the marbles roll against Denise for it. I got a dupe Dex Prey Scroll, right? And we played a game of marbles to determine who was going to get it. Denise got 1 marble and Rody got 3. And his 3 all fell off the map. And Denise finished, so she got it. There was a little bit of tilt after that. Ruby Ring, Cosmic Rune. Yeah, there's been a bit of salt since then, I think. Where am I even going for this one, man? It's down here, okay. This is another stash. Let's go and grab the stuff for it. What do you use to track your runs? The Garmin app. Because I have a Garmin watch that my brother gave me. Which, for the first time ever, it actually messed up pretty big on me. The Garmin app stopped tracking my run for like 0.8 miles of my run this last time out. Oh, a couple runs ago. Annoying. It just like froze, basically. I had to like pause it, replay it, and then it started working. What are my items? This, and that. Okay, this should be the clue done. That was a 5-stepper. An arrogant clue, man. Alright, Wizard Mizgog. We're gonna go to DIS because this is where the wizards live. The lizards live? I almost said that. I almost said lizards. Dis? Do you run with your phone? I do run with my phone. This is where the lizards live. Wait! Oh, I tried to trap him. I couldn't do it in time. Dang. This door's kind of funky. Alright, Mizgog is up here. Yeah, probably should juggle these, but you know what? I've come too far, man, so we're just gonna accept it. We'll juggle the elites, though. I definitely should have juggled these 2 hearts. Do you put your phone in an armband or let it flop around in your pocket? I either hold it or put it in my running vest if I'm going a long way. Auto God blessed. Can you explain why people do juggling? Yeah, sure, man. So when it comes to juggling clues, if I were this, it would have been a better option to, you know, open up this, like drop this clue and then open my second one and then do them both at the same time, or just do one until I get a step that I can't complete, right? I didn't do that. So if I end up getting a hard clue on like step 4, 5, or 6, something like that, that I can't complete because it's like high wilderness or something, I'll have to drop this, open up the new clue, and since I opened it up, it would reset the stage of any other clue I already have. So if I got 4 steps here done and then open this one, they both go to 0. It's like I didn't do any steps. So, you know, that hard clue would be a wipe, and then I'd have to start fresh and then try to get it done again. Alternatively, if I open this and then drop this one and then open this one, I have both of them at the same time at the start. If I do this one 4 steps and then I get to a clue step that I can't do, I can drop it, pick up the other one, and the other one will also be on 4 steps completed because I haven't reset the counter by opening a new clue. So as long as you have them both when you start, you can have a better chance of completing a clue with that, a significantly better chance. Yeah, a bit of spaghetti code, man. I didn't do that, so we're just going to hope that we can get both of these done. What do I need? A ring of life? I've got a diamond ring. I don't have a diamond ring. I thought I had a diamond ring. Gold bar. Are there any wilderness steps you consider? I do some, but for the most part, it's just never going to be worth it to run a wilderness step on stream in front of 2,000 people when I'm on a hardcore, you know? There's a couple that'll do, but the problem with that is, like, people start identifying what those couple are, and, you know, then it narrows down the amount of places to just kind of hang out and chill, and then I'm going to get pimp-acted. Gonna get Sea Engineer out of nowhere. What's the item that has 4 runes? It's called a Divine Rune Pouch. You get a rune pouch, and then you get a thread from Tombs of a Masket to improve it. Ooh, I didn't build the stash. Dang. Next time. We've come too far. Apparently I need to enchant this. Plans for today, 2 streams today. I've got an appointment in the middle of the day with the kiddos. So 2 streams today. Gonna be doing a bit of Slay content and probably some CG today, man. See if we can't get Denise some armor seed. Excuse me. Okay, that was actually, I think, a 4-step hard. That's kind of nice. Let's do the other one. Small island north of Fossil Island. Wait! Do I finally get to experience the joy that they just updated? I think I do. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Let's grab a dig site pendant. Let's tele to Fossil Island. Second option. Look at this. There's a zip line now. How do I do it? Where do I click? Where do I click? How do I do it? The wall? That's so counterintuitive. Why is that the click box? It's not anywhere on the zip line. It's down here on the wall? Jagex, come on, dude. You're not even trying. Put a system here where there's like a bracket or something that this starts on instead of a stupid mushroom top. Make it logical at least, please. That doesn't make sense. I need 74 agility! I don't even care. We're using it. Thank you, Curtis. No, I'm just kidding. I got those. It's fine. I did plenty of Cerberus for that. I died to Cerberus so I could use this shortcut, bro. Did they make it harder to safe spot here? Is there less distance that you can get gap on this guy now? I think they actually made it harder to safe spot here to make it to where you can't walk under this. I don't think you can anymore. Huh. Bit wonky, Jagex. Why would anyone use their teeth for that and not a hand? I think that's just someone at... Where is Custodia Pass? Is this a new area? Yeah. I think that's Jagex just... I don't really know. Like... Guessing that people would find that more comical or something? I don't know, man.
Thanks for the pine
Is it AIS for this one? I'm trying to find the fairy ring, but I can't see it there. AIS. That's a creepy sound. This is kind of a hike, man. I'd have to go on the bridge and run all the way around. Huh. there a better way to get here, maybe? It's kind of a long run for a clue. The pendant? Where's the pendant, Telly? Maybe I have unlocked it already, I don't know. Marginally closer? Just a little south of it? It's not the Veil Totem site, it's this one down here. Okay. That's pretty far too. Huh. I think I'd probably just keep taking AIS so I can hit the ornate pull in my house. Moons of Rain, Ruin, I do have that, okay. I didn't realize my music was stuck on that since my last clue that asked for that song. Can I tell you straight so you know? I don't have the hard Arty diary done. Can I get the hard Arty diary done, chat? 65 rune crafting. Nope. Yeah, you know, we'll do that another time, bro. Shield left half? I've got plenty of them, man. I just don't have the rune crafting. I gotta get the rune crafting done anyways, because, you know, we're at the stage now, having Inferno and Quiver. We kind of gotta go get the... Oh, should we start working on DT2 stats? I think it's time, boys. I think it's about time to start working on DT2. I think so. Okay, Vanaka, and so we're going to juggle this one, and Orwin. We're going to go and take this one. This is actually pretty quick. This is an unfortunate place to put these, though. Yeah, I think we're about there, man. We might need to start looking at DT2, so we can grind those bosses. 9% telly? Yeah, but I can only use it once. But we can at least move it out of there. Okay, new clue. Have you not done DT2? Well, that was implied by the whole we should do DT2 part of my statement. Ah! Could have sworn I saw you do it. Nope, haven't done it yet, man. Curtis has done it. He's the only farmer so far that's done it on this series. I did it on the last series, but not on this one. What hasn't Curtis done for real? For real, bro. It was like the last 2 days, people kept coming in here going, haven't you already done the Inferno? No, that's why I'm here, bro. Lament for the Hollowed. Oh, I do have that. I don't even know what this is, bro. Curtis had Quest Cape? You know he does, bro. Curtis had Quest Cape like 3 months ago, brother. But today command's been empty since Curtis has been gone? It most certainly has not. Do not disrespect my man Mammal like that. Yeah, that man got chanced by an Anku. Don't disrespect it. Okay, chill with the Anku. We're gonna forget that ever happened, bro. Didn't the Today Command have the Anku beat down? Surely these guys don't attack me when I have the quest done, right? Oh, good. When was Anku? 2 days ago. He almost died going AFK at Anku's, man. Wouldn't say almost died, but like a minute to a minute and a half later, and he probably would have died. You seem very happy today? Well, I've got the Inferno done, man. It's a big stress off my shoulders, so yeah, I'm just in a good mood, dude. Just no stress anymore, man. It's been a stressful week doing, you know, Coliseum and Inferno on hardcore. You know, it is stressful. I'm chill now. I'm chill now. We're happy, bro. We got the big things done. The hard content until TOB basically is done. Do you know who called Mammal? Some of his mods. BJP. I would guess it was probably Tony, but I think several of his mods tried. Tony's the honorary farmer, man. Getting a lot of these kill ones. Wait, hey, Chad, did you know that if you get the dude on the east side of Isle of Souls, I think it's always a Bandosian Guardian, and the one that's on the west side over here is like always an Armadillion? Crazy. I'm pretty sure that's factual. Not that you really need to know that bit of information, but now you do. It's all a little connection loss there. I don't know what's going on, man. We good? Yo, I just got married on a Thursday. Just did Throne of Miscellanea. Oh. He sounds great. I hope you enjoy your time with him. Have you ever played PoE? I've played PoE once. And, it was hard. I didn't really understand what was going on. It took me a long time to understand that I could just drink potion more often. I wanted to like hoard the potions, and apparently you just get it back as you kill things. Smith a tier 2 Shazian body. That's not that bad. Why do I have a range? Oh yeah, I brought that for the dudes. Do I need like 10 coal for this? Surely it's 10 coal, right? I probably still want that Xeric. Hang on, this song is good. What is this? Dwarven Domain. This kind of goes hard. When do you guys plan on doing Yama? We're like in the next 2 weeks probably, man. Like we need to start Yama soon. I think Curtis, myself, and Mammal will probably start looking into Yama very soon here. I think Rory needs to get Inferno done first before he considers it. His last member, Denise. I don't believe she'll be doing Inferno. Can't you mage only? Mage only Inferno or mage only Yama? Yeah, you can mage only Yama. It's more so that like we just want to get that out of the way first. Pretty sure the Cox dry streak will be broken soon. Oh, surely? It's gotta be, man. I mean, we're very dry on Cox right now. We're like 2.5 times drop rate probably since our last drop. Tier 2, yeah? Oh, I only need 4 for the tier 2. Ah. What's holding me off the Candor and Hard Diaries? 70 fishing. I need 1 level to boost it. That's all. Go get that 20k XP sometime. Not that I use bolts much. That's really the only reason to get it done right now. Can irons duo Yama with anyone? Yep. But hardcore groups can't. You can only do it with your own team. Hey, we got a kick sub.
Subscribed.
Let's go, Gap Relay. Thanks, buddy, for the kick subscription, man. Appreciate you, bro. I see you over there. I love you guys. Purdue's house in Catherby. Man, we could just run here, man. Elite clue on floor. Oh yeah, I forgot about my elite clue on the floor. Let's run here because we're already in Catherby. Which one's Purdue's house? I don't remember. He's upstairs somewhere. He's over here. It's weird. It's not actually pointing me in the direction. Is it an upstairs one that I need to search? It says the drawers in here. It is. It's weird that it doesn't give me like a arrow for it though. Until I get up here. Oh, dudes, I got up to a little bit over 1,000 viewers on YouTube yesterday while in the Inferno. That is, by far the highest view count I've had there. It's pretty big, man. A lot of YouTube homies yesterday, bro. And look now, I'm sure that number's back down. Yeah, 236. We're kind of back down towards normal now, but hey, that's a big day yesterday, man. Yeah, Mulk. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. How many platforms? Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. Okay, we have one more clue. We've got an elite clue on the ground. I'd say chances are we won't get it done. We got 9k on Twitch during Zuck. Holy crap. YouTube chat goated. YouTube chat is YouTube chat. People love the Inferno. People love the potential for a hardcore group to die. That's what it is, bro. That's what it causes those kind of view counts, man. It's not the Inferno. Alright, I think we can tele pretty close to Vinaka with the giant soul enemy, yeah? Grub to Bryophyta, yeah? Oh, that's such a cool... Look at this tele animation, man. I'm gonna waste another... Look at this. Look at this tele animation. It's so good, dude. That's literally one of the best tele animations in the game. It has to be. Gorgeous. He hates us? I hate my YouTube chat? Absolutely not, man. But I would disagree with the opinion of Phoenix on YouTube, saying that the YouTube chat is more chill than Twitch. Just in my experiences so far, the YouTube chat has been my, I would say, angriest chat of the 3 platforms overall. I get the most hate on YouTube, I think. Which surprises me. I would have never expected that. Like, it's actually worse than the Kick chat. They just give me amulets, you know? I just get to wear the ammy over there, but like Kick or YouTube chat is just... A lot of them have just been angry, you know? YouTube videos, have they been performing? You know, they're doing well. Some of them are doing better than others. Sometimes the content, you know, really, you know, dictates, you know, how they do. But I feel like I'm really starting from scratch with YouTube, so it's kind of tough. I don't think a lot of my videos are getting pushed out to like my other 68,000, you know, YouTube subscribers that I've, you know, accumulated over the past 10 years because I've been so inactive for so long. So I think we're really starting these videos, the highlight videos, from scratch, basically. So it's going to take some time to build up. But I appreciate you guys that are watching the videos. Appreciate even more of those that are interacting with them, leaving comments, stuff like that, feeding the algorithm. You know, thank you guys for the YouTube support. As a sub, I haven't seen a single video come up for me. You got to turn the notifications on, man. Since I was inactive for so long, the notifications will automatically turn off, I think. So you actually have to go check your bell setting. That way you don't have to actively sync them. You'll get notified, hopefully. But as we like continue to upload more often, it'll start getting pushed out to a larger amount of people. So that's really going to come with my, you know, consistency. So, you know, it's on me as well, but we're just going to keep uploading and, you know, it will start getting pushed to more and more and more people, I think. You're starting to see the videos in your recommended feed? Good, good. Okay, answers 3. Another step, Hosidius Mine. We'll just go... There's not really a... Well, no, I guess we can go from the Glade. That's really close, isn't it? Yeah. I think your approach has been pretty good, uploading every day with good quality. Thanks. I do think eventually the YouTube videos will perform really well. But there is going to be a ramp-up period. I love how Savix always calls you Faux Extreme. I love Savix, dude. He's so much fun. Quackers, thank you, dude, for the 34 months.
And today I've seen your videos recommended. Thanks for starting back up the journey. It'll be fun to watch since I can't tune into too many streams.
Awesome, man. I'm glad that they're getting recommended to you, man. That's good, dude. That's good. That gives me a lot of confidence that we're doing the right thing with it. This is upstairs, isn't it? This might be our last step. I think this was the last step of the first elite clue that I ever completed, and it ended up being a royal crown, I think? Or the fancy tiara, I think it was. Maybe I got both. I don't remember. Not last step. Okay, can we do it? Kill a rock crab. You know what? I can handle that, bro. I can handle that. I think I've got a water birth telly in here, don't I? Water birth, water birth, water birth, water birth, water birth, water birth. I don't. Let's go to lunar and then we'll just get kicked out. That'll work. Mr. Faux, Giga Chad for reading the chat while on Zuck on group hardcore. I think I read the chat on every single one of my Zucks, honestly, bro. It's a really bad habit that I probably shouldn't do. But you know what? The chat's reminded me of some good stuff in the past on Zuck, you know? Polar Hunter Fairy? Nah, this is pretty fast too. It's all good, man. We're already here. There's a casket. We finished all of our clues. All right, boys. We have an opening to do. Let's go to a bank real quick. We'll start with the easies and work it up. Hopefully we get at least one cool collection log. It's been a long time since I've done any clues on my account. So, I've got high hopes here. Let's see. Easy clue number 1. Should we get a Gamba? Okay, we can get a Gamba on Twitch real quick. Let's see. / prediction. Let me type this up. How many new collection logs from all of the clues? All clues. 0, 1 to 2. No, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. Before I run this prediction, I'm going to show you guys. I don't have a lot of clue collection logs. Make your judgment based on this. We're doing easies. We've got 2 easies, 1 medium, 2 hards, and 1 elite. I've got 2 cloggers on easies, so we have a lot available. Not a lot done on these. Not a lot done on these. Like there's a lot available. I haven't done a lot of clues on this count. Okay, so make your decision based on that. We've got a 1-minute prediction. see the points roll in. Most people going 4+. I actually would guess 1 or 2 personally. Because, like, I don't know. I guess I do have 7 clues to open. I've got 2 elites. I've got 2, 1, 2, 2. I think I said 2, 1, 2, 1. I think I'm gonna go with 2. I think I'll get 2. I can't watch at Twitch, so I use YouTube. You're one of the few big old school streamers actually doing YouTube. I get recommended your videos on YouTube now. Yeah, that's what we want, man. We want you to get recommended now. All right, here we go. Here we go. Number 1, easy. No collection log on number 1. Okay. Number 2.
Collection log slot.
We got double. There's 2 cloggers here. All right, we're already at 2. If you voted 0 or 1, you're done for. It's over. There's 2. We'll keep track of that. The medium. Uh-oh, nothing from the medium. Okay, no ranger boots today. The hard.
Collection
oh, there's another one.
Completed.
Oh, I didn't show you my miscellaneous page, did I? Okay, we're at 3. Looking good for the 4+ers. Nothing. Oh, and you never get loot from elites. So it's almost certainly just the 3, right? No one ever gets anything from elite clues. Let's put some of this stuff up real quick. Here we go. Number 1.
Collection log slot completed.
With the teleports? That's so lucky for you guys. That's it. That 4+ wins. Otherwise, pretty trash clues overall, man. I got a master scroll book, actually, which is really good. I'm happy with the master scroll book. We can finally save some bank space, put all of these teleports in it. Let's actually release this. I'm not gonna put the spider cape tellies in it, actually, though. Or the Zolandras. I always like to keep those separate, but everything else we'll put in there. Might eventually take the Keymasters out as well. But I'm not doing Cerberus right now. We're done there. 848k with the tellies and the sweets on the last one. Yeah, dang. All right, let's pay it out. 4+ is the winner today. That is, you know, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. That's big points. Oh no. Bunch of trash. Just gonna move all this to the trash tab. That's fine. Okay, we can finally get to our Slayer task. Retro, what's up, man? Thanks, buddy. Or do we go to our Slayer task? Or do you go to CG? Now let's go to the Slay task. Let's do a bit of Slay. Let's see. We're gonna go. Why not Cox? Rory doesn't want to run duo Cox with me. I suggested it. He doesn't want to do duo Cox. So if Mammal gets on at some time, then we'll do trios. But he doesn't want to send duos right now. I'm pretty low on the braces of slaughter. I really need to get my supplies back on point, but that should be enough to finish my task at least. So we'll continue on. He did 1 solo. Now he's slaying. That's, yeah, he moved on quicker than I expected. Surprising. I know he wants that Dex Prey scroll, man. Just dipping his toes in. He picked up my stuff. They picked up my amulets, man. You pray mage or melee against Dark Beast. You pray melee and you let them attack you rather than you starting the fight with them. If they attack you, they only ever melee you. If you engage with them, they will mage you for the first hit and then they will melee you. So just auto retell on Prey Melee. I know I'm missing something. It's an Ash Sanctifier. Scary music. Holy Wraps, perhaps? Holy Wraps. Tico, what are you thinking, bro? Who would slay with Holy Wraps on instead of a Bracelet of Slaughter? Okay, let's get the dance up on the main. Nice and smooth. Holy Wrench. Oh. Nah, I never bring it. Never worth the inventory space for me. We need one more occult necklace for 5 of... Oh, do we have all occults now? Oh, sick, dude. And we got the last ones. Why are things not stacking? Oh, because I'm running back and forth instead of just letting my guys stack it. Right. Dummy. It was actually impeding the stack. Need 3 Blood Moon pieces. Should I solo? If you only need Blood Moon, yeah, that's not a bad one to solo. Do I push max or do I do more bossing? Do more bossing, man. If you push for max, you're just going to be demotivated when sailing comes out, and then you're not going to want to max even more, so yeah, just do bossing, dude. Are there clips of people doing their capes? Yes, but there's also YouTube videos. I know Mammal has a YouTube video of his, and Exclamation Today has my YouTube video of mine, so if you want to watch that, you can get caught up, and then you can come back to the stream. Good opportunity to watch that now, since we're just slaying. Sailing still coming this fall. As far as we know, it's coming late this year. That's all we know. No released date yet, though. It says 3 out of 5 in the title, but the chat shows 4 to 5. Do yourself a favor, read the entire title, bro. If I let the YouTube videos play on mute in the background, do you get revenue? I don't know the answer to that. I don't think the answer is yes. But I don't know the answer. ChatGPT would know the answer to that. 1% volume minimum? I think that's probably true. Or if you, like, mute the tab, that probably works too. But not mute the video. I don't know them. Bum, 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 bum. No, I was messing with my YouTube. I knew that was going to happen today, bro. You know what? I'm just not even going to bring a telecrystal. I knew that was going to happen today, man. I was trying to check my YouTube. I was minus 75k, accidental telecrystal. I think my telecrystal's on 2 seconds, so if I'm inactive for 2 seconds, then it's over.
And I technically have September promotion for continuation of sub in your stream because I've only ever been primed or gifted for like 8 years.
Oh, wow. I actually think that they're, like, giving the, discount to more people. Because, like, I think I've subbed myself to Guzu in the past. And I have, like, a 25% off in his stream to, like, extend it or resub or something like that. $25% off for my first month, and I've been normal paid sub. Yeah, so it's definitely for more than what we think it is. Or more than what they said, I think. Did you get a gifted sub from Guzu? Like I said, I subbed myself to Guzu, and I still have it. Sorry, in a meeting, so I missed that part. Yeah, no worries. I do find it astounding, though. Not saying that you're not being truthful, but I find it astounding how many people, when I, you know, correct them on something, tell me that they're in a meeting. How is that everyone is always in a meeting? Sandman, what's up? Thanks for the 31 months. And if you're in a meeting, what are you doing listening to Twitch? We work from home? Yeah, I guess, but... Because meetings are boring. Yeah, risking your job, man. You know, what if there's something big that you need to know, you know? Like 80% of US production is meetings? That doesn't sound like much production to me, man. Sounds like a lot of waste to me. Paul forgot people have to go to work? No, I just don't believe that every single time someone mishears something, they're in a meeting. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is that's always the excuse given. What did you say? I was in a meeting, sorry? Damn it. What happened? I was in a meeting? Oh, jeez. No MM2 capes? MA2 capes? No MA2 capes yet, man. I think Rority's gotten his charged spells done, but he hasn't gotten the cape yet. There was a lot of, billion-dollar race and Bronze Man mode content going on this summer. So I think all of us have kind of wanted to avoid it for now. Are we still on for MA2 tonight? Yeah, check your PayPal, man. Just did MA2 with 0 problems. Nice, dude. What do you guys think? Having Quiver done, having Inferno done. Should I send the MA2 soon? Like, I don't know, sometime in the next week or so? You think it's worth it? It's not that much of an upgrade, but it is a big flex item to get. I've done it on every farmer series so far. Complete the hauler series, yeah, true. Think you shouldn't announce your time frame? That's okay. If I say the next week, you know, people don't know if that's actually the next week or if I'm just saying that, so it doesn't make a difference. There's no reason not to? There's some reasons not to. There certainly is. Maybe soon, man. Game Jacks, thanks for the prime. Simba, thank you for the gifted. My team's Zammy Cape? I am team Zammy Cape. Zammy Cape's the only way to do it, man. All of the other capes look dumb and weak. Zammy Cape, red and black color scheme, looks strong. That being said, Sarah Cape definitely goes best with Blue Moon armor, doesn't it? And that's what we're kind of stuck to for a while. Killer, thank you, brother, for the 73 months. Champions Cape BIS. Champions Cape? I kind of want to AFK for that on my Iron Man, honestly, man. The Deadman Cape. Deadman Cape does look pretty good, honestly. I do like that. Don't trust anyone that takes Guthix. If you take a Guthix Cape, that's definitely like, can't we all just get along type cape, you know what I mean? It's the hipster. You know, honestly, true. I do think that, like, the Zammy Cape is definitely the edgy cape. Sarah Cape is the objectively cool cape. The Guthix Cape is just for hipsters. I agree. Man, we hit hard now. If you play RS3, you always choose the Guthix Cape because of the lore? Well, we'll find out, man. I'm not too far away from RS3 myself, dude. We're gonna be doing the RS3 League in, like, not even 2 weeks, man. Like 11 days, bro. Are you doing the RS3 League?
Lizard.
Bro, people get so mad at me for being condescending, and then I get questions like that. Whoa, Big Daddy. Okay, guys, notice what we did here. We freeze him immediately. We stand on our... Oh, no, I already screwed it up. Did I screw it up? I might have screwed it up. We'll see. Stand on my special tile. Tag everything here. Might have to explain this one next time, honestly. Scratch this one. We're not going to explain it this time. We'll explain it next time. Scratch. Scratch everything. Bail. Don't include this one in the video. Third misstaff. Now this is finally gonna be our eternal gem, dude. Testy, thanks for the 42 months, man. Still, this is like the best way to handle this guy, man. So good. The MA1 max cape looks better than the MA2 max capes. I didn't even know there was an MA1 max cape, dude. Actually. Okay, not bad. Nothing. Oh yeah, you could definitely use the ring on the item to alk it nowadays. That's newer big brain tech. How many more do we have? 81? Yeah, we're getting there. Did you know there was an accumulator max cape? Like regular accumulator? Ava's accumulator max cape. I'm not sure that I knew that. I mean, if I saw it, I'd probably recognize it, I guess. One of my favorite flexes in the game is the max fire cape while having a 6 Jad recolor Jad pet follow you. Because it's a big troll, you know? Like, you've done Inferno, as seen by the 6 Jad recolor. So it's just rage bait on the max fire cape. When am I going to do a Hyrox race? Never. Nothing about me wants to do Hyrox, man. Can't you technically have done 6 Jad without Inferno? No. You only get access to 3 Jads and beyond in that once you finish Inferno. You can only do single and double it until you do Inferno. Did you ever grind out GM? Nah, I'll do it on my Iron Man after we're done with the Farmer series, though. What's worse, Hyrox or CrossFit? CrossFit is worse than Hyrox. At a high level, CrossFit is very good. 90% of people that do CrossFit are just risking major injury doing terrible movements in a very unsafe manner, coached by someone that took a 1-hour course. What do you think about CrossFit pull-ups? CrossFit pull-ups, you mean doing the worm on the bar? It's a joke. So if you got nothing going for you in life, you can always become a CrossFit coach. Nah, it's not that, man. It's just, you know, people get what they call level 1 certified and then go, you know, pick up a, you know, coaching job, and they end up encouraging way too much weight at way too fast of a speed for someone that is really not ready for any of that. And then that person ends up just having this massive chance of huge injury, you know? Not safe. How many gifted for you to listen to one song and repeat for an entire stream? Just surprise me, man. And if it's enough gifted, I'll do it. Really, you can't do it with gifted, man. It'd have to be something else. Like, as a streamer, you never take any bet with gifted subs nowadays. Do you think buying stuff for a gym at home is better than a membership? I mean, it's just subjective, man. But, I mean, I have a home gym. I get a better workout in an actual gym, but I save a lot more time in my day working out at home. You know what I mean? So it has its ups and downs. And that's because subs cost differently in different locations. So, like, some, you know, some subs are, like, as low as, like, 99 cents or something, Jacob. Depending on where it is. A lot of, like, South American countries and whatnot. You like going to the gym after midnight? I used to do that from time to time when I was younger. Sometimes just wanted a really late workout, man. Let's chill. Did you say there's going to be 2 streams today? Yeah, I've got some stuff going on in the middle of the day today. I think I'll be gone for up to like an hour and a half, maybe. So I'll be back on at like, I don't know, 12:30ish maybe, 1. But yeah, I have to break it up into 2 today. Can you explain what the dancers do? They make the necros stack up without you having to run back and forth on the corner. Speeds it up just slightly. Yeah, honestly, I really need to not be wearing my quiver for this. Does quiver work with darts? It probably does, right? It probably... Well, no, actually... No, I guess not, because the darts don't go... It's only the things that go in the quiver slot that it takes charges from, right? So we should be good. We get to flex it. So scroll hard, sure. What is it that affects how many clue scrolls you can stack nowadays, chat? Is it clogger slots? How many clues you've completed? Oh, okay. And whether or not you have a mimic, Casey. Oh, dang, I don't think I do. We're buying all the pink skirts for the meme? Yep. I'm absolutely running the pink skirt league. 100%, man. Mimic's a bonus one. Number of clues in that tier otherwise. Gotcha. Thanks. Where did the pink skirt meme come from? I made a guide for the last Old School RuneScape League, and I snuck into the guide that you should buy and wear a pink skirt, acting like it was used for a league completion step. When in reality, I really just wanted to get the entire game in pink skirts, and it had nothing to do with anything. So I ended up convincing 42,000 people in the first 2 days of the league to buy and equip a pink skirt. Jagex confirmed the stats on it in a video. Am I playing the RS3 League? I am playing the RS3 League, yep. That is gonna be, that's gonna be different, man. That's gonna be different. But yes, I do plan to play the RS3 League. I will probably play at least 10 days. That's my goal. And I don't know after that, you know, maybe more, maybe not, I don't know. I've got a clan bingo around that time, so I probably have to focus on that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be letting my team down. When bingo? End of the month? Corvolo, are you here? Is the farmers group starting to get stale for y'all? Not at all, dude. We have a ton of content. Is CC? Ah, it's alright. Just gonna make sure he knows that he's taking the league. I'm sorry, the lead on the draft. How much is a torso these days? An hour of your time if you go get it done yourself. Maybe 2 to 3 hours if you're bad. We told him yesterday? Okay, cool. Yamasoon? Yep. Yamasoon. Maybe later today, on my second stream, I should go learn Yama. Like, relearn Yama. He was in the chat yesterday, he said you made a mistake with that? Nah, I trust Corvolo. He's gonna pick the best team, man. Yeah, I wanna learn the melee run on Yama. If it's anything like Olm, I'm gonna really enjoy the melee run, I think. Is the meatball not that spooky on a hardcore? Is the mechanic that can one-hit you not that spooky? I mean, it can one-hit you. I think it sounds pretty spooky to me, bro. I think that's the main thing that's been keeping us from it, huh? The meatball's free if duoing? I don't know. Bodhi almost got killed by the meatball the other day because his duo partner almost forgot about the meatball, man. And you can blame the duo? It doesn't matter who you blame. You still won't have a hardcore, bro. Who cares about blame? You'd have to restart. The 3 out of 5 debated you for a second. Sorry, man. Nope. 3 out of 5 Infernal Capes, dude. Also 3 out of 5 Quivers, which is going to be tomorrow's title. $14 kills left. Two out of 5 have Fire Cape, though. 1 out of 5 has Fire Cape. There is only 1 total Fire Cape on the farmers right now. I was missing both. Denise, she's gonna be getting it done, you know, soon, I think. It's 10 a.m., guys. I gotta go get another cup of coffee, boys. We're almost done with the site task. I'll grab it when we're done here. Maybe we can get our first smoke double task. Get some new cloggers on the account. Which I guess at this point I'll be doing the boss, huh? Do the smoke daddy.
Thanks for the pines on that.
Lethal! Good to see you, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the 88 months? My gosh. Do we need one more cult? Nope, we're done with the occults finally, man. Mammal got 2 yesterday, I'm told. I think I can join my CC again. Been staying out of there for the chambers run so the purples don't get debated. Did you see the other bingo guys asking if we can use your logo for the website? You guys are welcome to use my logo for the website. Thank you for asking. Thank you, King. Best mods, man. Look at them. Do you guys clear the group wealth? Yeah, we'll probably liquefy the money on the group. Liquidate the money and... Liquidate the money and split it. Okay, done with our neck task. Let's go ahead and kill these guys off, see if we get any good drops. Maybe make a little money back. A little death rune content. We'll be using that many death runes killing these. Chaos runes, not worth it. Tuna, absolute waste. All right, new task time. That's 11 in a row. Let's go see what we get. Do you have an opinion on the tileman mode? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's going to feel like a mini league. I'm going to go grab some coffee real quick, Chad, and then we'll grab a new task. Let me see if I can one-shot the ladder from here. Here we go.
Thanks for the pine zone, Dada.
All right, new tasks, something good, smoke devils maybe, something exciting? Sukas, that is unfortunate. All right, we're gonna have to skip this task. Coffee sounds good. Coffee does sound good, man. Ooh, I'm almost 82 prey. Nice mustache, thanks. Let's get these things out for task skipping. Change the spell book. To Lunars. Where's my runes? Why is this not in my normal tab setup of stuff that I pull out? Black coffee? Yeah, I drink all my coffee black, man. I prefer it that way, at least. I'll sometimes get like a caramel latte or something if I go somewhere, but I very, very rarely order coffee when I go anywhere, unless it's black coffee. I don't very often go to places like Starbucks or coffee shops or anything else like that. People spend too much money there. Nice weapon. Where's my weapon? Oh, I guess I put my blowpipe up, didn't I? I think I put that back in the storage. What brand of coffee do I enjoy the most? I don't know. I just buy the same one. I just get the Kirkland one. Kirkland medium roast. Have you heard about claims that Starbucks is one of the world's biggest banks? Well, I mean, that just sounds like a sensationalist, influencer video title. What are they trying to say by that? I didn't bring a range pot, man. Like how airlines are banks? Oh yeah, I've read about that before, how airlines are basically like banks that fly planes or something. Yeah. All of the accounts that have prepaid for a coffee and just use their prepaid deposits to buy coffee. Fair. Yeah, it's a clever business model. Amount of money stored on the Starbucks app? Yeah, I see. Interesting. Can I have a Faux app where you guys deposit money into a Faux account for future gifted subs so I can earn interest off of your deposited money? Because that's what Starbucks and stuff is doing with that. Yeah, we can call it Phonely fans. You get a discount if you load money onto it. I mean, that seems logical, right? We need Faux gift cards. They're gonna be like, what the heck is a Foxley fans? Oh no. Oh no. be a bunch of confused furries showing up. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go to the other room. It probably doesn't matter much. Dude, it's so nice that I was able to block wolves to not have to do that again. Though, I think I gotta go put two more things on my, my block list over at AG1. I think I need to put one more thing on there still. Let's go there after this task, because otherwise I'm gonna always forget and have that empty slot. Absolutely not, you cannot borrow me. If you don't have a K-bow or a sunlight crossbow for the Araxer grind, what would you go for? I mean, it's either a sunlight crossbow or a heavy ballista that you want, man. I would probably just go get the sunlight crossbow personally. LA RuneFest Spring 2026, hopefully. You think so? Is that what some announcement said today? Where did you see that, Sniper? I would go to an LA RuneFest in the spring of 2026. Sad thing is, I think I'd have to fly from Texas, depending on when it is. I'm usually in Texas in the spring. Twitter? So not RuneFest, but a full day live event. Let's take a look, hang on. Earlier in the summer, we asked for your feedback on live events in the US. Following on, we're exploring a full-day live old-school RuneScape event in Los Angeles in the spring of 2026. We want your input, help us create an event. You'd love to attend. So I guess this is a poll that you could take to, you know, I guess what's it talk about? I can take a look at it real quick, but I imagine it talks about, you know, locations, you know, possible locations for this kind of thing. I think they've asked about that before with like Dallas or Atlanta.
You bring the convention center, Jagex. I'll bring the Fin.
You can't say that, bro. Why'd they say LA? I think they were looking for locations that were major international flight hubs, because they suggested places like Atlanta, Dallas, LA, and maybe one other. Because there's more direct flights from more locations to those areas. So there's a lot of appeal with that. It asks if you live in the US and if you would go to that. That's it. Okay. Well, I do live in the US, and I would go to that. I don't think this would necessarily be RuneFest, but I mean, you know, the way that they worded that. But just a old school RuneScape RuneFest-like event. If I had to guess, they would probably want to hype it up by having some sort of creator event in person there. I could see them running like a one-day Gillinor game or something like that live. I hope that they wouldn't do any sort of like PvP on stage event because they're just kind of awkward, I think. But hey, you know, that could be fun. They would probably wait off on their, like, hold off on their winter summit announcements until this, I would guess. So kind of like a half RuneFest where they do RuneFest in the fall and then, you know, something in the US in the spring and have two big announcement, you know, periods per year. And then they'd probably do all the same things that they typically do with like, I don't know, the balloon drop after party, some sort of entertainment thing, some on-stage, you know, fun game. Things like that. Very RuneFest like. I think it would just be like a mini RuneFest, basically. I'd go to that, man. I think a lot of Americans would as well. Because a lot of Americans have been missing out on some sort of event like that without having to fly to London for it, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm very curious to see if other people would be interested in this. This is the second time they're getting back on it, which means they're really interested in doing this. Because otherwise they would have never had a follow-up, you know what I mean? LA is such a pain to get around from the airport. You just buy an Uber. It's a little expensive, but you just buy an Uber, man. You just have to walk forever to get to the Uber spot, right? If it's not in California, you'd be way more interested in going. I'd be more interested in going to that, you know, somewhere that wasn't California as well. But just because LA's too damn big, and yeah, I don't know. Dallas. I'm down with Dallas. There's less to do in Dallas, I think, but I'm down with Dallas. Because I'll probably be in Texas when this happens. I could just drive. You'd be only interested if they came to DC, so you wouldn't travel for whatever it is. No, I didn't want to do this. Why am I getting a task here? I meant to come here and block something. What's wrong with me? View list. We got to block one last thing on here. Zombies, spiders, skeletons. I might block skeletons. What would I rather not do out of all of these things? Skeletons or monkeys? Or dwarves? I think dwarves are fine. I'll keep that. Cave crawlers is actually something. I think skeletons. I think I'm going to block skeletons. I think that's my least favorite out of all the things remaining. We're going to block that. Banshees. Banshees are fine. There's like a long shot chance at a heart or a gem off a Banshee Superior, so I'm fine with it, bro. I was definitely supposed to get a Dirdell task or Kurdell task here. Cave crawlers too. Yep, true. Skeletons, just bad. Oh, my blocks are so much better. Who kicked me from the CC? I didn't kick anyone from CC! But I'm glad you got kicked. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go try to... I'm gonna go do something, chat. I'm gonna kill these guys, and then I'm gonna go try to solo one Chambers run. Before I have to get offline. We'll do one solo Chambers before I have to get offline. I'm gonna try to spoon Rorty a Dex Brace girl. I have enough time. I've got like 33 minutes. I should be able to get a solo done in 33 minutes, right? I probably won't no prep it, but... with a prepped solo, that should be plenty of time. What spellbook do I want to be on for a solo? Probably an Arceus spellbook. Short stream today. I'm gonna do 2 streams today, man. I've got an appointment with my kiddos in the middle of the day today, so... Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's get the Chambers gear out. I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. I haven't actually soloed Chambers in a very long time, which means I'm not going to be scaling this. Because I'm going to be very rusty for it. Spells for the firewall. I just don't get hit by the firewall, man. If you just avoid the firewall, then you're good. I think I might have all the other things that I need. I might want to bring a Eladinus Ward, actually. But I have that in the bank. Oh, I don't have any more escape crystals. I gotta go buy a new one real quick. Could bring watering can. I don't need it. I don't get hit by it. I'm too good. I think a prepped solo takes like 30 minutes. We'll see if we can no prep it, but I don't think we should. On hardcore. 3 out of 5. Faux has died to a firewall. That might make a really good clip, man. I might have to mark that for my editor just in case we die. Okay, if we can reset whenever we get a raid, optimize a little bit. Get a non-scale. Why does Rady hate Duo Chambers? Duo Chambers is just awkward sometimes, man, with some of the setups. I don't know why he doesn't want to do it with me, because him and I are really good at doing duo chambers together. But oh well. A 6 room. I'm going to try to find a 5 room so I can go a little bit quicker. Because I've only got 30 minutes. And I really have to go like right at 30 minutes from now. Runes and Book of the Dead, thank you. Yeah, we'll switch the ward out for a Book of the Dead. Good shout, that would have ruined the run. Okay, here we go. We have Guardians, Tightrope, Muttadile, Tech, Ice Demon. Let's get rid of this. No Mystics. Let's bring the correct runes. Let's bring the Book of the Dead in place of the Eladinis Award. And then I can go 2 more brews. I think that should be good. We'll see. If for whatever reason I have to reset, then I have to, you know, just not do it. But I think we're good. Let's get going. I've got 30 minutes to get this done. We'll try our first solo chambers of the series. Let's see if I remember how to do solo chambers. Guardians to start. Yeah. Am I in a good world? Yeah, it's decent enough. What's the Chambers plugin for the scouts? I don't remember. Anyone remember the Chambers plugin for the scouting? I don't actually remember it. Cox Scouter, maybe? That's probably not it. Cox Layouts? I've got several raid plugins. One of them's Cox Sensor, one of them is Cox Light Colors, and one of them is Cox Additions. It's probably under Cox Additions, but I don't really know. No, actually, it's probably just the Chambers of Xeric plugin. It's just Chambers of Xeric, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we'll grab seeds. We might have to rake seeds, honestly, in this setup. Or maybe I'll come back after this room. Raid Reloader? It might be under Raid Reloader, I'm not sure. I'm gonna one-tick flick a bit. Just because I might be able to no-prep this run. Bringing 7 brews. If I want to no prep though, I probably need to cheese this guy. Oh, I thought that was going to diagram. Oh, I gotta go here, that's why. Anytime you run to the skulls here, it actually de-aggroes them. So you can get free hits on these guys. Stam? I don't think I need it. There's a yellow pool in the next room. So this is kind of like, you know, New Age Cox. Back in the day you would stam this. But there's a prep room in the next room, so I probably don't need to. There we go. They're dead. What do they vanish and reappear when they're further away? Is that related to the diaggro? It's because you're too far away for them to load in. doing 2 streams today. I gotta go in the middle of the day today, but I'm trying to pull your Dex Prey Scroll.
My boy.
Okay, we're gonna grab some seeds here, just some buchus.
I'll do the same.
Just in case we need to prep. CAs for solos too? True. Yeah, I think we already got a couple CAs earlier. Would I get stacked out if I cross the rope without killing anything in the room? Yeah, unless I did some big method. Definitely would. Oh, you know what? I need to grab an axe, don't I? Because I'm going to have to chop. I'm going to have to chop. I haven't done Mudadial solo in a long time, so this might go very poorly. I gotta try to remember how to do this. Pretty sure I just want the best tank gear on. Get him to about half health. Put on Prey Melee here. Chop the tree. I think I messed up my chop there. He might still chomp me, be careful. Nope, he's backtracking, that's good. I probably need to stop attacking him now. This is going well. Ow. We need to stay very healthy. Okay. Tree's dead. Doesn't actually matter if I stall since I'm using a 4-tick. I'm pretty sure at least. Nice hits, dude. Probably should have grabbed that overload, honestly. Gonna try to bring him here for the potential safe spot. Gotta be really careful on this guy. Stay very healthy. 3 mage hits in a row. Anytime Mudadial mages you, he's guaranteed to do at least 3 mage hits. Then he can have a chance to do range again. Or a chance to do mage. So you always go back to range spray there because it hits way higher. We're gonna bring the prey enhance as well, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this stuff. What do I want to do here? Let's do this. We'll have tech next. I'll use their bruise. Does every room layout have a safe spot? No, and that's only a semi-safe spot. He can get trapped in that corner, but he can also walk around it on that one. There's only one of the setups that has a guaranteed safe spot. Are you doing solos? I'm just gonna do one to try my luck, man. Drop the axe, true. Okay, I think we just gotta do old school run around tech. Haven't done this in a while, but I'm pretty sure it's just run the far tile. Since we're using a 4-tick weapon. Okay, we can start. Maybe I can get one more bop in. No, it stops the bop thing. Oh, I was 1 tick late on that, so my stats are going to be lowered for this one. That sucks. Good clickbait title for the dyslexic. The title has nothing to do with being dyslexic. Just reading comprehension. Dyslexic would be... Oh, dang, I really thought your title said 5 out of 3 instead of 3 out of 5. Hey, we got a bonk this time. Let's go. Okay, 9 minutes into the raid. I've got 20 minutes left. We should have time. We just got this and Ice Demon left. Bad hits, man. Only one of our hammers hit. Okay. No Onyx, kind of arrogant game. Don't need 2 overloads. Let's keep rolling. We've got a sapling. I dropped my axe, sadly. I think I'm gonna get some seconds just so we can prep it. Just so we can be absolutely sure, because we haven't done a solo in a long time. I don't want to go in with 4 or 5 brews. 5 brews is probably more than enough, but I just need to be smart. Fang Tecton? No, I didn't bring my Fang, man. I think 6 is enough. We can go 6 of their brews and 6 and some of mine. Coxing alone? Yeah, this is a solo. Okay, 18 minutes to get Ice and Olm done and prep. That might be a little close, but that's okay. Is Cox Solo Duro worth doing without running head? It's doable. Brody said he's racing you. He'd be like a grandma versus a VTEC Honda at a red light, man. VTEC Honda knows that he's going to try to drag race that granny in a Dodge Caravan. Dodge Caravan is absolutely clueless, has no idea that the other person's trying to race. But, of course he says that when he finally sees me, sees that I'm grabbing seconds to prep, because then he'll just do a no prep. I lied about that, now I'm gonna go tell Roy that as well. That's funny, actually. Have you soloed since the Trident animation changed? No, but it's no different, because, we run 3-0 in our team raids. It's kind of a funky 4-0. Rody and I did a 4-0 the other day, and it was fine. That's the one that Curtis accidentally got... He DC'd and got tellied out, so Rody and I switched into duo solo method. Okay, I'm gonna drop 1 spec on this guy. Might as well send another overload, honestly. I think this... Oh, it doesn't interrupt my chopping. Nice.
I see ad. I realize my prime ran out. Good luck on the run.
Thank you, brother. We're missing music? Nah, some soft music is on, but it's pretty soft. I'll turn it up a little bit. This is so slow. I could have chopped so much more. Please have enough. Okay. Hope I'm right in thinking it's range free. I'm pretty sure it is. Nope. I'm only going to drop 1. Does it make sense to do solo method? No, because this is a 4-tick bow, isn't it? I'd have to 5-tick to do this. Oh well, I'm already doing it. But I should have just ran back and forth. So fast with that bow, man. Okay, we're just gonna go do a mini prep real quick. So I can be nice and cozy, not worry about anything on Ulm. I think I deposited seeds. I hope I did. It'll save me a lot of time if I did. Let's plant these. Let's grab a spade. I only need like 11 herbs, I think. Not even. Why are you solo? Rody didn't want to do duos today. And I've got time for one raid and then I got to take off for the day. I'm running out of time though, honestly, man.
Thanks for the pine zone, Dada.
I'm running out of time. We got to hurry. Where's my spade? I put it up. Got 14 minutes to get this raid done. Rainbow Kittens, thanks for the 34 months. Ulm really shouldn't be 15 minutes. Nah, it should be about 10, I hope, in a solo. I've got 13. Go. Okay, drop this, drop those. Let's go gear up and let's get straight in. No wasting time. See if we remember how to do solo raids. Okay, withdraw this, deposit everything real quick. Make sure we bring the stam pot. Let me organize this a little bit. Could be bad timing, isn't it? Dang. Okay, we gotta hurry. That should be good. That's a lot of supplies, honestly. Let's go. Hopefully we can get like a 11-minute Ulm. I don't really think I need to drop anything, but I'm kind of used to it at this point, so we'll drop one. Take one thing. Okay, I need to remember about splashing. If I splash on that tile, it's a 50% chance that the head doesn't turn, and it's a 50% chance that it does. If I splash on, or if I hit on this one, it's a 100% chance the head turns. So if I hit here and then splash the next one, it's a 0%. Okay, we hit nothing. So I hit here. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm using a thrall. Right. We just trust the thrall always hits. Never mind. Forgot about that. We just trust the thrall always hits. I'm thinking pre-thrall method. Thrall is such a homie. Thrall is such a homie, man. Make sure that's on the right combat style. Let's get another thrall just in case. That's probably wasted. That's okay. We'll transition into here. We're on flame phase here, so I need to walk over here. Pause 1 tick. Treat this like we don't know where we are in cycle. That's kind of arrogant. That's very arrogant. Okay, we're going to move back this way. We need to see where we are in cycle again. Let's see. Test. Okay. We really usually run a 3-to-1 here. We're gonna have to do that again. Wait 1 tick here. Now we can finally get into cycle. That was a bit arrogant overall. That took a long time. I actually almost killed this entire hand before I was able to get into cycle. Just because that flame wall messed up my needing to run a 3-to-1 there. So I had to wait again. Bit arrogant overall. It's okay. Let's keep ourselves pretty healthy. Don't need to be full health, but I want to stay relatively healthy. Okay, he looks forward. We come all the way over here. He looks left. We go past mid, then start our cycle. Good entry. Is this a safe death? No, dude. There's not a safe PVM deaths on group hardcore. Okay, acid phase. So we got both arrogant phases. Game doesn't want to give me a crystal, that's alright. Nice and easy. Nice and smooth. Sure, the crystal third phase? Well, third phase is final phase, so he does everything. And actually, that's my bad. I should have paid attention there. Still need to hit. That is very arrogant. This is not allowing me to get in my cycle. I'd say we're a little bit rusty, boys. Run a 3-to-1 here. Humble that he doesn't acid me there. Four to one. Okay. This next one, we have to have 4-to-0 going, so I'm gonna hope that I can remember how to 4-to-0, boys. This is the tougher one. Might take me a little bit to get into the 4-0 cycle, but once we get it, we should be nice and smooth. I think this is how I used to start it. Okay, I hit there. This is good. Should be able to go no overhead if I do this right. This will be 2 hits here. Back over to this side. Get a 3rd hit. If this hits, I hit 1 melee. If the melee hits, I hit 2 melees. If the second melee hits, then I run back this way. Thrall hits the other side, so I get to do an extra. Only a weapon switch there since I was kind of late to that. We hit 0 on the mage, so we go back to mage immediately. 0 on the mage, so we go back to mage immediately. Unless the Thrall ends up hitting. Good. At least 2 melees because the mage hit. We want another melee hit first. 1 more hit. Thrall. That's a little rust from me there. Transition into 3-0 mage. That was not the cleanest transition, but that's alright. Four to 0 is not needed with these supplies. You're just showing off. It doesn't matter if it's needed or not. It's still more efficient. It's not about supply usage. Okay. Get this down. Get this down. We're gonna hit a new overload here. Transition into the Bofa run. We'll take 1 hit from Olm every 5 hits that we deal on Olm. If we do it right. Past that, it's just avoiding falling crystals. Take a hit here. Dodge that crystal. Stand pot. Missed my body. Thank you. Nice and smooth. Tank 1 here. That's the wrong Thrall, my guy. What's a melee Thrall gonna do to him? Why would you touch that button? Not great damage, honestly. Hally Thrall? Okay, switch to range prey. Let's get some heals. Oh, I missed this, but that actually doesn't matter. It just makes me miss 1 hit overall. We hit here. We hit here. That's too far away. We ignore it. Just keep our cycle and heal instead. Out of restore, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Ergonome. Yeah, this is not a lot of damage with the Bofa, man. Not a very impressive Bofa. Two minutes on the head phase so far. Very long. Scuffed equals stuff? It's not really scuffed. I'm just not hitting. Like, I'm playing well. Methods being executed properly. Just not hitting. Yeah, I used all my Bofa damage on Zuck. Alright, GL me on a purple.
Combat task.
White chest. Sorry, dude.
I can't believe you've done this.
I know it. Oh well. I'm gonna try again later. Alright, I gotta take off, but I'll be back on in maybe like an hour and a half or so.
Alright, toodaloo.
Alright guys, I gotta take off for a little bit. I will be back on. Exclamation today. If you guys watched the YouTube video for today, this is a great time to get caught up on it. Otherwise, I will be back in a little bit. See ya.